Hello, this is ClassiCube server review, and today I'll be reviewing the only zombie survival server on ClassiCube. It's called New Blood. It's a pretty edgy name. They could have made a better name. New Blood is a series of two servers, the map build and the zombie survival. Because I'm banned from this server for no reason at all, I can't show you gameplay of the server. So in this review, I'll just lump these two together into one review since they're basically administrated as one entity, because I'm banned from both of them. I'll begin by saying that New Blood is a fantastic idea. It is the standard zombie survival server. Not Awesome is the standard building server, and New Blood is the standard zombie survival server. But is it fun though? The maps on each level aren't very challenging, as you can just hide from the zombies. Maybe the first time you'll feel all giddy and good whenever you actually win, but every other time it's just boring as hell. It's just boring. There's a lot of levels, but it really seems like a wasted effort when you can just hide from the zombies. Not only that, but those with lower ping than others can infect others quickly. I think this has nothing to do with the levels, but more to do with the game mode being shitty. If you're new and don't know what zombie survival is, it's basically where you run around for 30 seconds, someone becomes a zombie randomly, and everyone scatters like rats and runs until they're either all infected, and the best zombie wins, or the timer runs out and the remaining human wins. So it's a pretty simple game mode, but it really just comes down to if you and another player are on the same coordinates at the same time. You can literally have your player model inside another player, but they won't be infected because of how bad the infection system is. Did they improve it? Who the hell knows? Like, literally everyone on this game is banned from the server. For the first segment of this review, I give New Blood a 3 out of 10, okay? So levels are great, but the game mode can get boring and it seems to be flawed. Like, fix your game mode, man. Just fix the game mode. So how about the community on Not Awesome? Well, there's a really tight circle jerk that runs this server, so expect to be disadvantaged if you're not a gamer girl, XD Lamau. So not only that, but the community attracts the autistic kids that look up free Minecraft and see ClassiCube on the 5th page of Google's results, so they go on here and hardly pay around and leave. So the community exists, but it's garbage. It's garbage. So you might say, well, server review artist, why do you bitch about a group of friends running a server? Well, I bitch about it because they established themselves as a monopoly on this game, as the only zombie survival server, and do their own thing while everyone else has to, run around and do zombie stuff. So I give this a 2 out of 10 because I can literally only say one word to describe this server's community. Circle jerk. So it's time for the professionalism segment of this review. Last time I said professionality, but a viewer said that it wasn't the correct way to say it, so I'm saying professionalism now. So here's the grand question. Is this server professional? Well, they have their own custom server software based from MC Galaxy, so that's cool. I can't really tell what they've added, but it must have been better timers and such. I would assume the admins know everything about the server software they themselves created. So they're pretty good in this aspect. However, as I've said earlier, they tend to ban people, like, a lot. This server has actually shrunk its player base because they ban everyone. It's a fact. They used to pull 20 players at a time, but now they only pull a pathetic 7 or 8 at a time. Could it be the school kiddies who play this game? They just went to school and they just forgot about it? Well, I don't think that's the situation, because you'd see them on after school, but they're not on after school. It really makes you think, don't it? It really makes you think. So I can only infer that from my own experience on this server, and from many other players' experiences they shared, that New Blood will not hesitate to ban you for the stupidest of reasons, and it really is the reason they're failing as a server. Not Awesome pulls more players than New Blood. Even obscure free build servers pull more players now, such as Classical Revival and the Estonian 1500 server, or whatever it's called. So New Blood's overkill administration has been driving players away for a few weeks now. I can say that if I were to be unbanned today, I wouldn't want to play New Blood because it's certainly bound to happen again. It's time for the score here, I think, so they're very professional with their server software, but are absolutely ass quality when it comes to administration. I'll say it's a 2.5 for me here. they banned so many people that it doesn't even matter how great the server software is, because no one can even play it. I mean, if you just ban everyone, what's it matter if how fun the server is? You're banning everyone that can actually play it. So, you know, no matter how good your server software is, I'm banned from it, and many other people are banned from it. The final score is 2.5 out of 10. That's the score. And I'll have the math up on the screen. I had to do the math for a second, that's why I was doing that. So, if the server got more fun or improved since I was banned in early August 2017, say so in the comments section. I'm kind of banned for literally no reason at all, so I can't check it out myself. One might argue this entire review was conceived out of binge butters, but no. But no. This is a legitimate review. New Blood would have scored very well on the professionalism segment if they had just not banned everyone that could have even played this server. I gotta say this though. Okay, you ready? You ready to hear this? Ready to hear this shocking revelation? I've hardly talked about the map build server. So the map build is basically not awesome, but they treat it like a free build instead of a seemingly limitless sandbox. Not awesome. I can build an entire city, a huge stadium, a large world, pretty much fucking anything I want. And I won't be limited by nothing but the host's CPU and RAM. On New Blood's map build, you have to basically build a shitty house to get a promotion, build a better house for another promotion, and keep going until you can build a whole map for the zombie survival server. They treat it like a privilege to build a map for them, as if you have to earn the tools to even make a map for them. And they won't even give you the tools to make map building more efficient. You want to see my first map on Not Awesome? Here it is. This is the first building I built with mainly cuboid, and here's the rest of the streets. Now here's a depiction of my first building map build. It's like a house I had to build to get a promotion, and when I saw I was still limited, I just logged off. Like, fuck that shit. I mean, you either let me build a map for your server or don't let me. Because this is a map build server. Just let me do whatever I need to. Like, I was going to make an awesome abandoned supermarket, but nope, you gotta limit my commands. So, you know, this has been the New Blood server review. If you have any suggestions for a server to review, say so in the comments section. You know, I was really upbeat in this review. I realized that for the New Blood review, I had to be all upbeat and shit. I had to be all fucking upbeat and stuff, man. I had to be in ADHD mode, you know? So, because the people that play this server